You love your location, you just don't love your house anymore. And a lot of homeowners jump to the same plan. We'll just renovate. It feels safer than moving. It feels cheaper, and it feels like you can stay put. Here's the promise. By the end of this video, you'll know how to tell if renovating is actually smart for you, or if moving is the cleaner move with less stress. Renovations are expensive right now. In a lot of cases, you're looking at $400 to $500 per square foot for a remodel, and that number surprises people every time. Because in your head, it's just the kitchen or just the primary bath. And then you get the bids back, and suddenly it's not just the kitchen. Now it's the floors. Now it's the paint. Now it's the lighting. Now it's 2 more rooms because we might as well. That's how 1 room turns into 3. This is where it gets real. Families tell themselves they can live through the renovation, especially if they have kids. They picture a little dust, a few loud days, no big deal, and then it starts. Your house is a construction zone. Your routine gets wrecked, your weekends disappear, you're eating dinner with plastic on the floor, and you're trying to keep your sanity while contractors are texting you at 7 a.m. This is the part where couples start fighting, not because they're dramatic, because it's stressful. Even if you can afford the renovation, there are hidden costs people forget to count. You may need to move out temporarily. Now you're paying for a rental, or you're living with family, or you're stacking storage costs, and you're still paying your mortgage. Then the timeline stretches, because it always does. 1 delay turns into 3, and suddenly your 2-month project is a season of your life. Here's the shift I try to help people make. The question isn't, can you renovate? It's, does renovating actually beat moving when you compare everything? Sometimes the smarter move is selling the house you're in, using your equity, and buying the house that already has what you want. More space, better layout, different lot, closer to what matters. And instead of living in a project, you're just living. It isn't a one-size-fits-all answer. My job is to help you run the numbers and think through real life. Your budget, your timeline, your stress tolerance, your kids, your work schedule, and what you actually want your day-to-day life to feel like. Because staying in the same neighborhood is great, but not if the plan to get there turns your life upside down. If you're stuck between renovating and moving, comment below or message me. Let's connect.